Hi everyone, thank you for joining in to my second video of learning more about how to make Borscht through my network learning project. Today we are looking at help forums. This is my first time looking at help forums for anything, so this should be interesting. So the first thing I did was go on Google and I just wrote Borscht forums, and it came up with a couple of websites. I have browsed through a couple of them, and the best ones that I have noticed for me so far is this Simple Living Forums. And from this forum, I have learned about how there are different recipes for borscht. You can make it vegetarian, you can eat it hot or cold. You can also include different types of meats too. So as this is loading, there we go. I also thought this was very interesting. This person gave this simple recipe of a 15-ounce can of pickled beets, 1 cup of buttermilk, and salt and pepper to taste. So that is the easiest form of borscht that I have heard in my life. I would be interested in making that to see if it tastes just like the borscht that my grandmother makes, but I doubt it because it has no vegetables or meat in it. As I was reading, people are sharing some websites, so that's an awesome tool in a help forum. Also, people just ask random questions I found out from this, and then people actually post recipes. One recipe that caught my eye was this Mrs. N. Bush, and they do not use beets, they actually use V8 juice, which I've never tried V8 juice, and let's just say I don't think I'm going to like it. So I rather use a recipe with beets. Again, someone copied that recipe and posted it again. And from there, that's the new information I have learned from that help forum. I also checked out, and some of these help forums, they didn't have any recipes. They were just talking about, should it be hot or cold? Do you add this? When do you serve it? What should you serve it with? And those are all great. Those are all great components of learning about borscht, but what my main topic is learning how to actually cook it. So I'm going to be looking at this one, as it says traditional, so that caught my eye. And it also said a Russian beet soup. So as I go, this one looks pretty simple too. 2 pounds of meat, potatoes, beets, carrots, cabbage, tomato sauce. So I actually learned that people put tomato sauce to create a more reddish color in the soup. So I thought that was interesting. A lot of people just sharing their stories about how they heard about this soup and what they do to put to make their borscht. So basically shredded cabbage, shredded beets. This one was pretty simple, but I did like how it was informative in the way that I gave you ingredients and preparation and serving suggestions, and then people made comments based on that. Well, that concludes today's video of learning how to make borscht. Stay tuned because I'm actually going to start making it in the next couple days. So look out for a video of me attempting to make borscht for the first time.